Yes, hello there ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to highlights from the WRL Italian Grand Prix. 5 lights out, you know the drill by now, away we go. Jacko gets a good start on the soft tyres, Kidbyers starting on the super softs. Murph there up ahead as we stream into turn 1 now, which is always a pretty scary moment. Murph jumping over the curbs, Kidbyers as well. Excalibur sneaks through there up into 6th place. Waffles and Bits on the medium tyres. He slots into 8th position. Now Danny passes him as we stream through lap 1, one of the most famous circuits in Formula 1. The history, the drama that we've seen here at Monza over the years as we fast forward ahead through lap 1. No, we're actually going to stick with this footage, I should say, as wow, Excalibur has a moment, puts 2 wheels on the grass. So Kidbyers under pressure from Danny in 8th place, and Excalibur going very, very slowly. The slipstream at this track is an absolute nightmare on this game. As heading up the hill, no DRS yet, but can I get a good run at Excalibur? No, I can't quite get past him, but still no DRS. But now's my chance around the outside. Both starting on the super soft tyres, as there was an incident behind me there. I think Danny lost part of her wing. She may have made contact with the rear of Kidbyers' car, and I think she's dropped a little bit further down the field now as Kidbyers looking to get past Excalibur still. Lap 2 now. Can I get him? He makes a slight mistake there coming out of that corner, and I am through and up into 6th place. Finally off in pursuit of Mighty Murph, who's a bit further up the road there. So up into 6th place then. These tyres, just trying to manage these tyres as I had done a few laps on them in qualifying. So past the Red Bull there, but into lap 4, and he's going to get me again. No, in fact, it's Danny actually, the Ferrari in front of the Tifosi. Danny making a brilliant recovery after that incident on lap 2, straight up into 6th place, past Kidbyers and on the soft tyres as well, so she will be looking to run longer in this first stint. And Kidbyers slotting into 7th, and further ahead to lap 6 now, across the line into lap 6, and I had my revenge. Not a very popular move here in front of the Tifosi and the Italians. All of the Ferrari fans, they're not going to like that, a Renault passing a Ferrari, but up into 3rd place. I think there was a few pit stops that have been made by this stage, but I'm trying to make my super soft tyres last as long as possible, and they weren't in great shape by the time I came into the pits. And Danny just swapping positions there, lap by lap, back up into 3rd place, back past Kidbyers yet again. As so 4th place then, looking to pit, yep, straight in, lap 10. So a fairly good first stint there on the super soft tyres, but I can assure you they were well and truly cooked as I came into the pit. So onto the mediums then, running the mediums for the 2nd stint. Hopefully I don't have to pit again, but I think that might not be possible. We'll see how the tyre wear goes at this track. It's not quite that bad, but I was thinking, as Excalibur goes past, as I try and speed up out of the pit lane there. And he's made a little bit of a mistake there going out of the first series of corners. And here we go, Kidbyers, brand new tyres. He gets a good run on him. And can he make the move stick? Yes, he can. Fuel up to Rich, and he gets the job done. So about 16, 17 laps to go then. Oh, gee whiz, I've got that all wrong. Those curbs are an absolute nightmare. They can almost flip the car, actually, if you get it all wrong going through there. So across the line into lap 11, here we go, Excalibur on the inside, switching places with Kidbyers. This seemed to be the main spot where all the action was happening for me throughout the course of the race. And I am down to 9th place now with only Waffles and Bits behind me in 10th and last position. But anyway, here we go, the benefit of DRS now, lap 11, and I'm going to pass Excalibur yet again. It was the Excalibur Danny passing show, as a bit of a sneaky corner cut there. So through up into 8th place now, and just a matter of staying ahead of Excalibur, who will have, I think he might have got a good run out of the corner as we come towards the end of the lap again. So Mighty Murph setting the quickest lap of the race too. So HSV, he was running in 4th place until he went off the track and crashed out, and you'll see him on the left here as we come out of the 2 Lesmos, and I think the reaction was something like, I'm done with this, fuck you Codemasters. Anyway, 2nd pit stop now. I could have run to the end, but I didn't want to risk it because I would have been under pressure from Kart Dude. I was in 3rd place and looking pretty good for a podium, But needless to say, I really preferred to put the fresh tyres on to go right through to the end. You'll see Danny there steaming past me, and Murph isn't too far behind either. But a couple of laps later, I managed to catch up with Danny on the fresher tyres. Danny also on the softs, but like I said, mine are a little bit fresher as we come out of the two Lesmos. Then benefit of DRS, I might not need it here. I get another good run on Danny in the Ferrari, who made a slight mistake coming out of that corner, and look at the Renault power. Once again, not a very popular move for the home crowd. Straight past the Ferrari, up into 5th place. And I think Danny, who was further up, the other Danny, further up the road in 4th place, had to come in and make another stop before the end. So I went up to 4th place. But, yep, got the job done there, ahead of the Ferrari. As we fast forward to the last lap, like I said, Danny had made a pit stop. I tried to hold off Mighty Murph, who was storming home on the medium tyres. But across the line then, the checkered flag, John Cena had already won the race, but Kidbyers is in 4th place and takes the best result of his WRL season so far. Mighty Murph finishing 5th, and Danny, as we see Danny across the line in 6th, well, she looks pretty happy about that, her little animated driver, but I don't think she would be. There could have been so much more on the table for the Ferrari. Let's take a look at the final results then. Cena holding off Jacko in a great battle for the win. Cart Dude in 3rd, holding on to maintain the last podium place. Kidbyers in 4th, Mighty Murph in 5th, Danny and Danny, the two Dannys, 6th and 7th, Excalibur 8th, Waffles and Bits 9th, HSV crashing out in 10th. Thanks very much for your company, guys. We'll see you next Sunday at 6 p.m. for the Singapore Grand Prix. Bye for now.